What is up, guys? It is Farzy here, and today I'm going to teach you guys how to build a little campfire area like this. It's cute, it's simple, it looks really cool. You go inside, there's a walk-in area, a sleeping area, some crafting tables, some barrels. It's a pretty cool little build. Let's teach you guys how to build this. Okay, I have broken up the materials into 3 separate categories. The left side being the tent itself, the middle being things inside the tent, and the right side being everything outside and on the ground of the tent. So, let's start out with the tent itself, where you'll need 64 wool and 10 spruce fences. For the inside of the tent, you will need 1 crafting bench, 2 barrels, 2 spruce slabs, 2 spruce trapdoors, and 1 bed. And for the outside and the ground of the tent, you will need a stack of coarse dirt, a stack of gravel, 1 campfire, and 15 spruce logs. We set the time today so we can see. Now let's get to building. So take out your wool and place down 1 block, then do a space of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on that 6th block next to that, another block. So again, a 5 block gap in the middle of these 2 blocks. Now bring these each out 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Now what you're gonna do is go up 1 and over 1. So like this on both sides. Boom. Then bring those the same distance like this. 6 more. Then stack these 2 up 1 more time, just like this. And then we're just gonna make a pyramid shape. So go again in 1, again in 1, and then 1 more time to make the pyramid shape and extend these all the way to the end. That should be simple enough. Now take out your fences and go right on this middle block, on the first block, and do this and make a little column like that. Do that on both sides, and now, boom, the tent itself is done. Now let's move on to the inside of the tent. Whoops, I almost forgot. Go on top of the wool that you put the fence under and put 1 more fence up top like that. That's a pretty good detail. Alright, now to the inside of the tent. Okay, start off by placing down a bed somewhere in the middle like this. Now, we want to have one side of the tent to be our opening and the other side to be kind of closed off. So on the closed off side, preferably behind the bed, take your barrels and your crafting benches and just make some cool little alignment, maybe like this or like that or something. Then on the other blocks, place down a couple of slabs, throw in maybe like a trapdoor here and there. But the point is, make some sort of cool kind of storage looking space. If you want it to be a little less one way horizontal, you can do something like this where you'll do like a crafting bench, barrel over here, slab, you kind of get what I'm saying. Just make a cool little setup for yourself that makes it look almost like you shouldn't be back here, but you could if you really want to. Here is my preferred method, where I take an extra barrel, an extra trapdoor, and an extra slab, and make a cool little thing like this, where I go crafting bench, barrel, and stuff all around and on top of it. Once you have that done, let's get to the floor and the outside. First off, go inside the tent and break almost every grass block in here, but not every single one. I'll keep that one there, I'll keep that one under the bed, but the point is we want to have most of these blocks gone with a few exceptions for grass blocks, and replace those with coarse dirt with some sparse gravel blocks here and there. Now this makes it look almost like people are walking inside here. It's busy, people are all around doing stuff, and the tent is very active. Now as you can see, this will make a really cool effect at first, but you're going to notice it looks way too linear because it's just a straight cut. So to combat that, we're going to kind of bring it out just a few blocks here and there. Not every block, make it kind of less and less as you get further out, but the point is, the more coarse dirt we have, the more should be inside, and the less we have should be towards the outside. You can wrap it around too like this. People are walking around the campground, blah, blah, blah. Pretty cool stuff. And if you get creative with it, it can look really, really nice. Okay, the floor looks good. Now let's get to the campfire. So go to your pole and go 4 blocks away. 1, 2, 3, 4, and on that 5th block here, put down a campfire. Once again, 1, 2, 3, 4 block gap. Now, on each side, maybe not this side, it's up to you, but on every other side, put down just some random kind of logs like this, just some little small piles. It can be sideways, they can be kind of further away, or bigger piles. Just kind of do what you want with this. And we're kind of making like a campfire area, and you want these logs to almost act kind of like barriers so people don't really go past these logs. And you can put one here if it's small. Just be kind of careful with it because it might look a little wonky. I actually don't like that too much. I'll get rid of that. Or maybe do like one like that. But the point is, you're going to see now we have a little campfire area where these are almost kind of like stumps of wood for chairs. Maybe make them a little less bulky than I did. Maybe something a little smaller. Yeah, that should be good, just like that, and a few tall ones in the back. Awesome. Okay, now for the floor here, same thing in there. Put down a bunch of gravel and coarse dirt, but I'd do more gravel around here just because I feel like gravel is a more kind of fire block. You'd have that in a fire pit as opposed to dirt. So do a lot more gravel, and then, again, the inverse of inside there, a few pieces of coarse dirt just like this. And don't make it look too square like this is. This is a little bit too square. That looks a little bit better like that. Alright guys, that's going to be it. If you want to add in a few more details, you could do things like take out some stairs maybe, and you could do like little sitting stations here if you want. I'm not a big fan, but if you think this looks better, definitely by all means go ahead and do this. But other than that, there's small things you could do, and if you find anything else, let me know. But that's all I got. This is the best build I have. I think it looks amazing. If you want more lighting, torches inside here. But guys, that will be it. Make sure to like, subscribe, do all the good stuff, and I'll talk to you guys next time. So until then, goodbye.